If you've ever been asked to do a one-man band shoot, then today this video is for you. I'm all by myself today. I'm doing all the audio, all the video on a shoot for a TV series that I'm producing for RFD TV. I'm here in rural Indiana at a feed mill, and we've gone to 3 different locations today. We started at a farm this morning, then we went to the feed mill, and then we went to another location for the feed mill. So that's 3 locations, all in the span of one day, and I'm by myself. So I just wanted to help you understand how I go about doing something like this all by myself. Now, you know I'm an audio guy, but I've also done a lot of video in the past. My transition to audio full-time has been over the course of 3 to 4 years. And sometimes it just works out where I have to shoot something all by myself, and I have to do all the audio and video. And I like the challenge. I don't like to do it all the time. And if I had to do this kind of job frequently, I might not be into it, but you know, I'm okay with it because it's a challenge and I like to solve problems. So I'm going to talk to you about the gear. So when I first started getting into audio, I bought these. These are Sound Devices MixPre-D, okay? It is a 2-channel mixer. It has no recording functionality. It's got all analog metering and hardware buttons. It's got XLR inputs, XLR outputs. You can switch between mic and line on the in and mic and line on the out. It's got a bunch of other additional outputs that you can use. This is a very close cousin to the 302 that Sound Devices makes. This was my gateway into audio because these devices create amazing sounding audio. I have 3 MixPre-Ds, and today I rigged it up in this small audio bag. Again, doing this kind of work is all about using what you have, okay? Would a MixPre-3 or a MixPre-6 be perfect for this? Yeah, probably. But you know what? I don't have one of those yet. So this is what I'm using. So I've got it rigged up in the bag, as you can see. In the top here, I have my Sennheiser G4 wireless receivers. And then I have a Tentacle Track E, okay? This Tentacle Track E is what I'm using to record. I'll show you on this mixer what I have plugged in because this one's a little hard to see when I have it in the bag. I've got my microphones, my 2 microphones going in here, and I set them to mic level, okay? And then on the other side, I have a stereo cable that is XLR that goes to 1/8 inch because I'm shooting on a mirrorless camera. I have a Panasonic S5 that I use for these jobs. And I have that set to line output. I come out of that stereo unbalanced out and I go directly into a Tentacle Track E. Again, these units don't record. So the Track E is my backup recorder. So then going out to the camera, I have a stereo XLR to 1/8 inch adapter here. And I just take that out of the outputs, left, right. So that's coming out of the outputs. And then I run this into the mic in port on my Panasonic S5. After that, I just get my XLRs plugged into this side for my G4 receivers. And then I can mix with using these knobs, separated left and right. And then that sends a clean stereo mix right into the camera. And it also sends a mono backup mix to my Tentacle Track E. And that gets me all set. These things are run off of AA's. So you just put AA's right in there. And standard set of AA's when you're not running phantom power will last you a long time, 4 or 5 hours. And it's just 2 AA's that go in there. Then I just have a very small harness that I just put that right there on my person. It's nice and small. Got the knobs right here to mix. Run the cable right into the camera and I'm good to go. This is just a Panasonic S5 version 1. I've got a Blackmagic Video Assist on the top because I like to see closer, you know, I like to see a bigger image. I'm also old, so my eyes are going, but it's just a basic mirrorless camera setup. So I can handhold this have my MixPre-D signal going out right into the mic port, and I'm ready to go. So you can see in some of this footage, the rig did work out really well. I've used this rig before, and I had all of the weight on the camera where I mounted the MixPre-D underneath the camera, but this time having it mounted on my body and then just having one cable going off to my camera really worked. The reason why I have to do it this way is because this show is handheld in its structure, and as you can see here, we're just filming on the farm as he's walking around and explaining stuff. It's a farm documentary show. Take a listen to what this rig sounds like in action.
This was the original coop. This was the one from season 1 that we built out of all recycled material. Sometimes they still lay eggs in there, but it's not that often. Boom. Right now we're at 5, 6, 7. Turkey egg right there. And the turkey hens are laying probably about a couple eggs a day between the 3 of them. I don't know how they fit in these little nesting boxes.
As you can tell, the MixPre-D preamps these microphones really nicely. The key with being handheld is you have to be able to move around quickly, and this rig really helps me do that. The budget and the way that this project's working, I have to be really flexible and be able to go out and shoot by myself, and this rig is really helping me do that. Now, I did have to bring my big mixer in today because when we got to the location, my client was like, hey, can we mic up 3 people? And I thought, yes, we can, because the right answer is yes. And I had this in my car, so I just went and got it. So we used this for some of the scenes, and then I used my MixPre-D for some of the other scenes that only needed 2 mics. So again, I just want to make this video to encourage you to get creative, okay? You don't always have to have everything perfect, but you just have to be able to maximize the gear that you do have. And I have 3 of those MixPre-Ds, and I still put them to use regularly, okay? They are really, really handy, even though they don't record. I think soon I'm going to build a rig that has a MixPre-3 in it, probably replace the MixPre-D with the MixPre-3. Again, these MixPre-Ds are my backups, so when I'm going to a job, I bring a MixPre-D along in case my big bag has problems. That's the other important thing that you need to do in this industry. You always just need to have a way to have redundancy and backups. So I hope this was helpful. I hope you appreciate me explaining a little bit about how all this gear works together. And as a freelancer, I just want to encourage you to keep going, okay? Freelancing is hard. Freelancing is a long play. Freelancing is a lot of work. It's a lot of repeated effort. You just got to stick with it, okay? If you are finding yourself a little busy, then just move with it and you'll become more busy. If you're finding yourself not busy at all, well, just keep grinding, okay? Keep grinding. It works out, okay? The people that get rewarded are the people that stick with it. They stay with it and they keep moving. Every single set that you're on, you need to maximize your opportunities. Maximize every single opportunity to meet everybody that you can. Everybody that's put in front of you can be a referral source. So take that to heart. I know you can do it. Stick with it, and we will see you in the next one.